Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited to be showing you this set that I did. I really love my chrome powders and unicorn chrome, and I've not done a design like that for a while. So I did this design, so I'm going to show you how I did it using some Shemodern pigments to create an ombre, and then I put the chrome powder over the top and then added some gems on. I'm not really big into using gemstones and things like that, and you know, rhinestones and nail gems, but this is the first time doing it. Yeah, obviously I did go a bit overboard, but I was enjoying myself, so yeah, I really liked how it turned out, so I'm going to show you how I did it. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Okay, so what I did first was I just applied my base coat. I used the Aimeili base coat, and I just cured that for 30 seconds in my lamp. Mine's a hybrid lamp, so it only takes 30 seconds to cure the base coat. And then after that I went in with 2 coats of my Aimeili white gel polish. As you can see, I'm using my practice hand. I'm getting a bit used to using it now. It is really strange, but I am getting used to using it. I absolutely love it. So in this video I just sort of stood it up on the end that's flat and then pulled it over towards me, and I've seen other people use it like that, and it really does work for me. I've tried it with a hand rest and things like that, and it just doesn't feel right. I can't use it like that. I can't really get my fingers underneath it. I mean, because I'm sort of self-taught and I don't do clients, I'm not a nail tech, I'm not used to holding people's fingers and things like that, so it's really strange for me. I'm used to doing it on my own nails, or you know, on fake nails or something like that, so it's getting used to using it, but I still absolutely love it. And I'm getting better with my gel polish technique, trying to not get it on the cuticles and stuff, so it is helping me. It's a very good tool to have, I think. So I'm a little bit sniffly today. My hay fever is quite bad. It's quite hot in the UK at the moment. It has been raining the last couple of days, so I don't know why it's so bad today, but it is. So yeah, itchy eyes, runny nose, sniffly, not very nice. So I'm only going to show you me putting 1 coat of gel polish on because it's took that long for me to get it on, and I've sped this up as well. Yeah, I said I am getting used to it, but I'm still going really slow just so that I don't get it all over the edge of the fingers. So yeah, after those coats have been cured, I'm going in with this glue gel from Shemodern, because that's what you put the pigments on top of. So I put 1 coat of this on all of the nails, and then I cure that for 30 seconds as well. It does need to be cured because it is a gel. So after that, I go in with the pigments, and they are the sheer pigments from Shemodern. I've got the sheer pink and I've got the sheer lilac. Now the last time I did a design with this lilac, it was over clear, and it hardly showed up. I had to put about 5 coats of it on for it to actually look sort of lilac or purple. So I thought, well, I'll do it over white this time and see if I get a better result, and I did, but I did still have to put a few coats on. So I'm going in with the pink first, just with a fluffy brush. I did think about using an eyeshadow applicator, and maybe that would help the pigment be a bit stronger, so I might try that in a future one. And I'm going in with my unicorn chrome powder from Kuka. You can get these unicorn powders from various brands, but this is just the one that I've had for a while, so I'm just using that one. It gives an absolutely gorgeous sort of metallic sheen to any colour that you put underneath it, and the original colour underneath shows through as well, so it does look really good. I love it. I've used it for a long time now. I'm surprised I've got any left, actually. I've used it that much. So yeah, first on the top of the nail I'm going to go in with the pink, and then I'm going to go in with the lilac on the edge of the nail. So I'm just going to show you me putting just one coat on, because you do have to rub it in quite a bit and it takes a while, and it's just exactly the same process but just a few times. I only put 2 coats of the pink on, and I think I only put 2 coats of the lilac on actually. I can't remember whether I put 2 or 3 on. But obviously if you do this, it's just your preference. You know, I only wanted very slight colour. That's why I used the sheer pigments. I didn't want it to be, you know, strong colours, because I wanted it to just be very a very light ombre, so you could just see a little bit of colour shining through. Obviously if you wanted it stronger, put more coats on, or use the neon pigments, or the they've got some other pigments that are for doing ombres with. You could use those. So after I've applied a coat of each colour, I go in with the glue gel again, just so that everything is covered with that glue gel, and it all gets you know, stuck onto the nail and it's not just coming off. So after I've applied the pink to the top of the nail, I am just brushing it down over the entire nail, just whatever's left on the brush or loose on the nail, just so that it gives a bit of a better sort of ombre effect before I go in with the lilac. But it does show me going straight in with the lilac, but I've just cut out the bit where I've put the extra coat of glue gel on, because I have put that on you know, after each coat of colour, just so that it all sticks on properly, because this lilac is very light. You can hardly even see it after the first coat. So I think there are 3 coats of that on there. But I'm not going to show you every coat, I'll just show you one, and then I'll come back when I've put enough coats on and I'm happy with the colour. Okay, so I'm happy with the colour now. I hope you can see it, that lilac on the bottom. You can just about see it. In person it does look a bit darker, but on film it doesn't look that dark. So when I'm using the chrome powder, I do need to put a no wipe top coat on for it to stick to or go into. So I'm using the Aimeili top coat that I've got. This is the one that I use just for glitters and pigments and things. It is good to have a separate one so that if you've just got a gel colour that you want to, you know, top coat, you're not going to get bits of glitter and things in it like that. So I just cure that for 30 seconds and then I'm going to go in with a makeup sponge and I'm just going to rub that into all of the nails and you'll see what a shine it puts on them, and I absolutely love it. It's so easy to use as well, it does just rub in. I mean, you can use, to be honest, the method that I use most is just rubbing it in with my finger, and that seems to work, but because my nails are a bit longer than usual, when I put my finger into the pot it just ends up all under my nail and not actually on my finger, so that's why I'm not doing it this time. And I find that sometimes if you use the eyeshadow applicators, if it's ripped or anything like that, it can scratch the nail and scratch some of the pigment off that you've just put on, and then you have to go back in with your top coat and redo it. So that's why I'm just trying to use this soft sponge. This is quite a thick sponge. I've not used this one before, but it did a really good job. So you can see the difference there with that nail and with the ones that haven't got it on, how much more it shines. I just think with the gems on as well, it's just a really nice look to go for. It's not bold and in your face. I just think it's really nice and really, it's sort of an understated look. I mean, it's not really with the gems all over it, but I do really like the way it turned out. So have you used these chrome powders? Do you like them as much as I do? I think they're absolutely gorgeous and I really love these nails. I was a bit worried because obviously I've got pigment and this chrome powder all over my practice hand, and because it's silicone everything sticks to it, and I'm thinking I'm not going to get it off. But I did clean it off and it came off. There is still bits of glitter all over it. I am finding that a bit hard to get off, the little tiny bits of glitter. Someone suggested using baby wipes and I tried that and it didn't really work, so I think I'm going to have to just get the hand in some soapy water and try it that way. It does say that on Lizzie's website, wash it in soapy water, so I think I'll try that to get these little bits off. But this is what they look like before I've top coated them, just with the powder on. And I just love the shine, and I love the ombre as well, the fact that it's not really strong, it's just you know, barely there. I just think it's a really nice colour. I mean, I love purples and lilacs anyway, and pinks, so this is definitely my type of colour. So I'm just using my fluffy brush to get as much of that excess glitter off, the chrome powder, sorry, as possible, and then I'm going in with the top coat again. Make sure I seal all that chrome powder in, and then after that I'm going to go in with the gems, because I can't just leave it like this, have to put something else on. So while I'm nattering away, I just wanted to say a big thank you for everyone who's entered my giveaway and subscribed to my channel, because I'm literally nearly at 500 now. I just want to thank you so much for getting me there. I can't believe that I've got nearly 500. I'm so grateful to everyone that watches this channel. I mean, when I first started this channel, I never thought that anyone would even watch and be interested, and you know, for people to give me really nice comments and things like that, and it's just, it makes my day every day. It really does, to read the nice comments, and and I just wanted to thank everyone for doing that, because I do appreciate it so much. I appreciate every single one of you, even the ones that are sat there watching and aren't commenting. I still appreciate you watching. And because of that, obviously I'm nearly up to 500. I can draw my giveaway soon, so I'm going to be able to give you some prizes, so I'm really excited to give something back. So that has been cured for 30 seconds now, and I'm ready to put some gems on. I'll just show you the ones that I've got in my little tray. These are just cheap ones that I got from AliExpress. They're in Smiley's bags there, but that's just because I took them out of the original bags that they were in and put them in those little bags so they didn't go everywhere. So yeah, they were just cheap ones off AliExpress. I think they cost about 60p for a bag. And I just got these wheels of different gems and little discs. They were off eBay. I think they cost £1 for each one. So they're really cheap. And I've not really used gems and things like that before. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on them. I just wanted some cheap ones to see if I could do it and what I thought. So what I've done is I've used my Born Pretty No Wipe top coat, and I've not cured that, so I've just put a little bit onto where I want the gems, and I'm just gonna put them into place where I want them. I used the Born Pretty one because it's slightly thicker than the Aimeili one, and so I find it easier to use. I find that the gems don't move around as much. So it took me ages to decide where to put these gems and get them in the right places and everything like that. So I've sped this up, and I will put the music back on because there are quite a few. Yeah, because I thought I'll just put 1 or 2 on, and then it got out of hand, and I just kept putting more and more on. So yeah, I did go a bit over the top. I just thought they were all so pretty though, and I wanted all of them on, not just one from one gem wheel. I wanted some from every one of them. So the circular one there, the big one on the ring finger, and the diamond shaped one on the middle finger, they are like sort of opal stones, opal gems. Well, that's what they're supposed to look like. So I really love those. I thought they'd go really well with this colour and with the chrome powder and everything, and I think they do. I think they go well with it. I absolutely love them. So here they are with the gemstones on. I didn't show you me top coating because I've not used the gems before, and to get the top coat all around them and things like that, it was a bit tricky for me, so I didn't put that in the video. But basically all you do is you put your top coat and you make sure it goes around the gems and not on top of them, because if you put it on top of them it will dull the shine, and there's no point putting bling on if you're going to then make them dull, is there? So here is the finished look. I really hope you like it. I absolutely love it. I wish I'd done this on my own nails. Obviously I will at some point, but I'm so pleased with these. So what do you think? Do you like them as much as I do? So it's just another idea as well for the way that you can use the Shemodern pigments. And yeah, like I say, I am really impressed with them. I've took different photos to show you in different lights as well, so that you can see the colour and you can see the shine better. I am practicing to get some better photographs I've been practicing with my husband's camera. I'm not very good at photography, but I'm trying. I'm getting there. So as usual, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and if you do, just hit that bell notification so that you know that when I upload videos, because if you don't hit that, YouTube will not let you know, or it'll only let you know a few of the videos, so you have to choose to get all of the notifications if you want to see. So like I said, I will be drawing the giveaway very soon, so make sure you keep watching out for that video so you don't miss it. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.